don't enjoy hearing myself. That's a bummer. Oh, spawn kind of close to that. Oh, no, 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 no. Hey, when I spawn in those. Bye, buddy. Well, how did you dodge the outside? Should start hitting them at some point. I don't know. It's not. There we go. There we go. Starting to crack multiple now. Finally all caught up with each other. Once that anchoring dies, I'll be a happier person. There we go. Now I can deal with them. Yeah, bad sound, bad sound. Now just pull range. I'll pull range, break their lock, reset their DPS. Yep. See that? You just gotta pull range far enough and start breaking the DPS. Or it's too far, the DPS resets, then you can slow back down. Yep. Then you speed back up. Try and keep them at the just nice range. Just like that. Good time. 50% penalty. That's not the worst. Actually, it is the worst. Especially if I get an overmind room. Although I think yeah. I should have enough time with a double overmind still. I really hate when you don't get the overmind in the first room and it just screws up your pacing. No overmind. Hurrah. Interesting thing I didn't know. You scoop it to your cargo hold, it refills the armor to full. Oh. Or shield, sorry. It's a really quick second room, just didn't pay very well. I might have to fix the audio. It seems like the audio is not coming through like it should. Did I grab a T6 electrical? Thought I did. What are the battleships in this room? Let's get out of this cloud because it's really screwed up my day. Not good, but not terrible. Sorry, I had to mute there for a second. Hit a sneeze. I really don't feel like grabbing that. Might as well overheat. It's the last enemy, last room. That's okay. That's actually a lot of trig data.
Warp drive active.
So the key keys will hover around the Drekavek. So you pick a Drekavek and it's your lightning rod. Bada bing. I need to deal with the Drekavek or Thematics individually, but it's whatever. They're way faster than you, so there's no way to run from them. You can also peel away a lot of the DPS quickly by doing it this way. That overheated faster than I'm used to. And that dropped Bump Kiss. Huh. What an easy room. This room killed me and a T6 Exotic with my Gila, and I am still unhappy about that, but whatever. Why do they always get a bloody speed cloud? Honestly, you just need to get within range to do this. Yeah, when they have this many Starbucks, it sucks for a hot second. And that exotic, it just killed me. Hey, look at that, the room's almost done. Boom, done. Rooms like this that the Stormbringer's amazing in. Then you have the Overmind, and then you just bang your, oh my goodness, bang your head into a wall. I won't worry with it. I mean, I'm just literally getting nothing this run. Maybe the last room will save it. You're my only hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Another one. Sweet. This will be a speed clear for sure. I think I'm just gonna punch out of here because I'm not getting anything. Ooh, 93 mil. I made 30 mil after the filament costs, not including ammo.
Warp drive active.
Sorry to the stream. I have a headache. I'm probably gonna do 2 more filaments. I was hoping to do this for an hour.
Docking request accepted.
I have a feeling we're about to get an Overmind room. And if my luck holds up, I feel like we've been getting 50% resists down, which is not where I want to be at. I like the
Warp drive
70%
active.
resists off. Just, especially when you're slapping the Overmind, you get that much harder. Getting ready for the new release. Trick Marauder. Seems like it'll be fun. Have Marauder 5 already. Got the gun to Tech 2. I don't know what that ship's going to be really good at, but it seems promising. Come on, over mine. 70%. No, just as bad, if not worse. Oh, I forgot to prepare. Run away! Good. Multi-tracking. Got it. Okay. It's the first time in these rooms, so get around this. So what this will do, you'll aim for the cruisers because they tend to sit on the outside. There you go. You want the automaton suppressor to deal with the drones, and you want to try and deal with the non-drone ships. Oh yeah, look at that, gone. Because the drones are going to respawn in like half a second. They respawn quite frequently, and that's just annoying to deal with. Oh, why isn't my gun shooting? I think I killed what I was aiming at. So sweet. Wow, they are getting chewed up. 50%, come on. And the drones respawn. Yeah, but once you kill the ship that the drone's controlling, they stop moving, they die. Happy times. Until then, just like that. So then I can get some pretty good smacking shots in. So yeah, they'll respawn here shortly, but I'm able to get some pretty good shots in with everything. Actually, I could use the tower, could I? I don't know if I could use the tower as a lightning rod. I probably could. But yeah, once the tower destroys these again, then I can shoot just the ships. Yeah. I mean, the gun's great at hitting things, but since it uses missile explosion velocity, if I remember correctly. Yeah, right here. Hitting those drones is a little problematic at times. Why is this hair? Why is that dude way out there? Time to go to the bioadaptive. Let's get out of here. Oh, I might have to manually pilot out of this. It's not bad. I think there is a point where the drones just stop spawning because, like, I've done it once where they just kept dying, and I don't know if they just spawn out with less health every time, but don't kill the drones if you can help it. There's no point. They'll just keep respawning, and they only do like 1 and 2 damage. Like it's nothing. The Fedmax are more of a concern. Okay. Why? What is with the firestorms? Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I can live with that. And more than enough time to do 2 overmind rooms. As long as I don't mind losing my sanity. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. Quick room. If with these rooms, if you have a deviant support, yeah, like that, look at that. They're just melting. Like if I wanted to, I could just go chill next to the deviant suppressor, call it a day. Which I've done in the past when I did T6 or T5 camas. But the Vagabond in these rooms, just chill next to that tower. Or a pylon tower. A pylon tower with that thing was always nice. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's not unstable. We'll still take it. We still love it. I would have loved a glorified decayed like Capital. I did build that glorified unstable from last night. And yeah, 2.5 bill in Gita. It's not a bad deal. One of my courtmates asked if I had rolled it yet, and I had to insist that I was not a gambler. Oh, let's see if I can go over and above them real quick. Sometimes Karen spawns on the wrong side and you can get her to bump against the gate. No, it looks like I'm going to get caught. Unless I can drift out of his... Yeah, I got out of his reach. Got webs on me. That's not nice. Should still be able to get down to her in time. Yep, there we go. So I will get orbiting her, and these guys will get within range, and we'll start the little party. You do have to be careful if Karen hits you with a couple of wrecking shots in a row. She can nearly kill you. Alright, let's see the magic. There you go. Love to see it. Pour some heat into it since I don't have to worry. Last room. Almost done. Come on, one more. Two more? Come on, Karen. Oh, did I get... I didn't get any of those guys. Oh, come on. Come on. Kill the null warp charger. Okay. Well, since... So, you also might notice Karen has a lot of shield. And it does take a minute to break her. But once the shield is gone, she has very little armor HP. Same with structure. She has no structure resist, so it just melts like butter. It also doesn't help that the EM resistance penalty keeps being 50, which slows me down a little. But most of Karen's HP is in her shield, just like most drifters. The
Skill training
real
completed.
challenge is with the Overmind. It's got a lot of armor HP. Once you hit structure, it goes pretty quick, but the main challenge with these DPS check rooms is that that's just one target with a crap ton of HP. As you'll see here, yeah, just chunk that. So 56 to 44. So yeah. If you're in a firestorm, she gets a little more HP. If you're in a gamma, it's a little more challenging. This has been a rough night compared to last night. Although any night when you make 2.5 bill, the next day is going to be rough. So yeah, Karen, not terribly challenging in and of herself once you kind of get used to how to run in this. Try to dodge her minions if you can. That way you can use her as a lightning rod. Moves a little faster. Same with the Overmind. Skip the drones. Go right after the Overmind. And they'll orbit the Overmind or yourself within distance that the Overmind can act as a lightning rod. I'll do one more Abyssal. My headache's
Warp
getting
drive
worse.
active.
So that's that. The other thing is the Overmind. Sometimes there are field weavers in there. They'll rep the Overmind, so you gotta kill them pretty quick as well. Otherwise, there's not a lot of difficult rooms. Now, something I haven't ran into recently is the Triglavian shipyard. I don't know what happened. I ran into a few
Docking request
a year
accepted.
back in a firestorm in gammas, but in electrical, I think I've run 400 or 500 T6 electricals at least, probably more, and haven't seen a single one. I believe they're out there. I just don't know where they're at. So I spent 180 mil and made 324. Not exactly rolling in the dough.
Warp drive active.
It's not even worth unloading. I dodged another bullet. Wow. Let's be a quick room, so if we do get an Overmind layer, should be able to. Let's. And there's a Deviant Suppressor within range. Wow, I am getting lucky tonight. Come on, Capital Unstable Siege Module. So you also have to be careful with the field weavers. Once you kill their friends, typically they'll stop moving. Come on, cruisers, die. Second room should be done shortly. Tangling so I can try and get my velocity up. It's done. Let's hope this last room drops something decent. The other way. Freaking 3K. There's no way to slow them down. Yeah, when you go 3K, there's just no way to escape that. Now they're getting into their orbiting speed. Or they're trying to, I should say. Oh, there's the web. There they go. There's one. Okay, they're trying. They're trying. Once that yeah, there we go. The anchoring's got me. That's still pretty good. I managed to get most of them before, most of them down before they could actually get on top of me. So let's get up to the boundary and force them into a group. So yikes. Try and kill this tangling so I can actually get up to speed. And break contact if I need. Oh, I'm gonna kill that dude quick. Starting to ramp their damage up. Okay, there we go. The shield's gonna take a little bit of weight. But I should be able to break contact in a second. There it goes. Breaking contact. For that guy. All about playing the shield game. I wish CCP would like say, hey, here's the cloud over here. Instead of, guess where we're at. Because that's just frustrating. Can you do as I say and approach? That's pretty bad. They're getting all stretched out. You should come back together. Yeah, they're coming back together. These spider tanking dudes are killing me. CCP, let's introduce a rat that can remote rep and damage because reasons. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's still enough to be annoying. See if we can kill that dude before I have to reload. Sweet. Right on. I know I'm kind of doing this one lackadaisically, but it's the last room. I don't care. If it wasn't, I'd still be hugging the border of the map. Trying to keep them stacked together for a little bit longer. Okay, one of these dudes is going. Okay, the other one's speeding up. I was like, why is he not going 1700 like normal? I really hate when it does. Okay, I really hate when that happens. It tells to loot all, and it doesn't loot all. Thanks, CCP. That's an okay amount. Double the filament cost, but still. Haven't got a big filament tonight. Granted, in these rooms, the only big not big filament, big loot. The consistent one is the large and stable cat battery. Anything after that is not likely. Well, thanks CCP for rocketing the price of these things up by like 30k each. So this is worth a little bit more. Which I need these to make shacks to turn into the new T2 Marauders at the end of the month. I think it's the 27th. Yeah, seems right. Okay.
Warp drive
Well,
active.
I will dock up and call it a stream. It's been fun. I think we've done 4 Abyssals in 48 minutes. 12 minutes a pop. That's not a bad run time for T6s. If we had some overminds, I would have stretched that a little bit. I'll be uploading this to my YouTube channel.
Docking request
very
accepted.
shortly. Thanks for watching tonight, folks, and enjoy your night.